You're listening to the Radcast, a top 25 worldwide business podcast. If it's radical, we cover it. Here's your host, Ryan Alford.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the latest edition of the Radcast. I'm a little under the weather, as you can tell. I don't have that booming voice like normal Chris, but I'm doing my best. It's our weekly marketing and business news of the week here on December 22nd, 2023. Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
Merry Christmas to you.
Hey.
Even though you're under the weather?
Yeah, I mean, I feel okay. The voice is just, I'm on the tail end of it. It's more the nasally and the, raspiness. So,
yeah.
Apologize to not have my normal radio voice, but, the show must go on.
Another holiday in the trenches for you with the family, huh?
Oh, yeah. I was having flashbacks like the last two seasons. I think we've had a little bouts of something hit like the first week of Christmas vacation. Because Nicole literally this morning was like, she said something. I was having deja vu because I swear it was like, she goes, so this was kind of a shitty way to spend my first our first week off. I'm like, I was having deja vu because I think last year the same shit happened. But yeah, it's going through. So, but you know what, man? We rise above. We make no excuses, and we're here, ready to bring it. Hey, we appreciate everyone out there. Merry Christmas to everyone. I'll give you a happy holidays, but I'm gonna tell you Merry Christmas too. So you can like it, love it, or hate it. And I mean it in all sincerity, because 'tis the season to be jolly. I'm ready to watch me some Christmas Vacation. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. Classic.
Yes. I hope everyone, wherever you are, however you are, we appreciate you listening, and I hope you're, on your way. I mean, we record this the 22nd. It's close to season time here, so you could be like in the sleigh ride, ready, going on to Christmas Eve. Who knows when you're listening to this? So it could be Christmas morning. You're listening to the Radcast, so definitely Merry Christmas. I don't think we'll be having a white Christmas this year, Chris, in either South Carolina or Florida.
Me neither. Yeah.
That is the one thing I get jealous of. I see the white Christmas. I'm like, oh, it would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I agree. It would be nice. But it's beautiful out.
Yes. A couple show notes for those of you. If you're new, then this will be new information. If you've been following along and one of our 1 million plus downloads a month, then some of this will be new, some of it won't. But as we get down to the end of the year here, today's fairly light on the news. A lot of people are shutting it down, including our favorite people like Taylor Swift and Elon Musk. The antics are on the lighter side this week. But next week we're doing a pre-recorded. We've got some specials, some different things, some comedic things, a few things in marketing. And then we will be kicking off the new year with our first guest, Dave Asprey, the original biohacker, the godfather of biohacking, will be coming on. We've already recorded that episode in full transparency, and it's a bomb. It's everything you need to hear to get the year started. We got hacks, we got tricks, we got Dave going off on who knows what. If you follow Dave, you know him. He speaks his mind. And like him, love him, or not, he believes in what he does, and he's been wildly successful. So enjoyed that conversation. That will kick off your Radcast in 2023. We will have some program notes as it relates to this show that will start in February. We're kicking around some ideas as the Radcast network goes live and broader with what we think will be 40 to 100 shows next year under the Radcast Media Network. So be on the lookout for that. You'll see a lot of news, notes, different things on this show, other shows, and the like. It's exciting news, Chris.
It's very exciting news.
Expansion.
It's a lot to look forward to.
Yes. I'm sitting here in the Radcast studios. The team has put up our Radcast trademark right above where I'm looking at your face, Chris. I get it's like beaming at me, the gold seal. Sawyer put
Feels
that
good,
up there, I
doesn't it?
think, with Cameron Sawyer. I don't know. I'll give them both credit. And it's like just shining on me, the trademark that we've worked so hard for.
Something to be proud of.
Hey, no one else can do it. Those cease and desist letters are going out, baby.
I don't think till you've been in a position where you're trying to do a company or trademark, do you really appreciate the value of a trademark?
Yeah. Everybody's like, well, why is that even? What? It matters.
And since we went through the renewal of the vacay one, I'm like, I'm extra happy for you. I'm like, I feel that. I know it didn't come easy.
It's a pain in the ass. But
Now you're about to send a bunch of Merry Christmas cease and desist letters out to all your competitors. So.
yes, exactly. There's a couple of them. You know who you are.
Yeah.
We're coming for you. Politely. We're going to be nice. I'm actually just going to be nice about
Respectfully.
it. Just be like, yeah. I'm going to turn the guard dog on you immediately. Just we'll see where it goes. And look, we're all about value here. Let's turn it into it. So trademarks, let's talk about that from a marketing perspective. So the reason you get that is to protect your rights. It's both past, present, and future rights to the name and the usage of logos and name. It's usually safer to get the name mark. Sometimes you want to get the logo mark too, depending on how special it is. But you really get protected under the name ultimately, and it just keeps people. If you have an idea or a business, even if you didn't intend for it to become gigantic or huge or whatever, it just protects you in case that it does. And even if you don't want it to be huge, you want to protect your name. And so, someone's not popping up next to you, either for us being another show, for a business being another brand. And so a lot of people understand that, but there is a lot of legalities and things behind it. And when you get into selling a company, the valuations increase. There's a lot of reasons for doing it and protecting those rights. And so, we want to keep it about value here, Chris. The lessons.
Yeah, it's a protection on your investment, on your time, your energy, your idea.
Exactly. And so but be prepared. It takes about 18 months if you're lucky.
And some dough. Takes a little bit of cash.
Exactly. Those lawyers, it's supposed to be like, and they'll say, you can do it yourself. Don't do it yourself.
Right. No. Just cough up the dough. Get it done right.
Write the check, and just know that the first check isn't the last check. It's like something always comes up. It's funny how that is with lawyers. I love them, and then sometimes I want to kick them. Just being honest.
Yeah.
But
it's a necessary evil.
Yes, they are. And, we joked about Taylor Swift, but I did think this was funny. Team found this from usatoday.com. Recreate Taylor Swift's Time cover with your dog to win doggy daycare. Pet owners have been inspired by Taylor Swift's Time Person of the Year magazine cover featuring her cat, Benjamin Button. This has led to a trend where people recreate the cover with their own pets, posting their best blue steel photos on social media. Content creator and comedian Ryan Schitzel, something like that, participated in this trend by recreating Swift's cover with his 1-year-old pup, Burke, named after his celebrity crush John Krasinski's middle name. Wow. The trend has gained popularity as pet owners creatively mimic the iconic magazine cover featuring Taylor Swift and her cat. I thought this was pretty funny. I kind of want to, I don't even have a pet, but I kind of want to get one just so I can do this cover.
I mean, maybe I need to do a little Storm T Swift.
That
collab.
would be, you should do that. Just take it. And Sawyer could probably put a background behind it or something. Sawyer could totally put something together quickly on that. So send it to Sawyer.
Hey, deal. Sawyer, coming your way, brother.
But it's fun. And, I just wanted to make sure that Swift got her attention. We were joking around about new names for the podcast for next year. And, the Swifty cast was already taken. So who knows? She's always in the news.
She's in the weekly news.
Yes, she is. Are there like some go-to this next article brings up another one of my favorite movies of the season. Are there go-to movies for you in the holidays? Are the ones that you're just going to watch? They're going to make the cut? What are they?
Definitely. Home Alone.
Okay.
I mean, that's been running.
Yep.
Elf. Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
The Grinch, I feel like, makes its way on always.
Oh, yeah. And last night, Home Alone 2 was on in the background.
Yeah. Love that.
It's like, it's so over the top, but like, and I know everything's going to happen because my kids have watched it 8,000 times, but it's got its own warm place in the heart, I guess. But this article comes from a Marketing Dive. Warner Brothers marks 20 years of Elf with a Roblox experience. We haven't talked about Roblox experiences in a while. The metaverse, sort of. Warner Brothers Motion Picture Group is commemorating. That was more difficult to say than I thought it was going to be. Commemorating the 20th anniversary of the holiday classic Elf with immersive. It's always immersive. That's like their favorite word on these. If there is I gotta get on a tandem here. Sorry, little head cold, little foggy. Just go with it. You've listened up to this point. You can stay with me. So, but everyone of the metaverse or anything like that, immersive. We're gonna have an immersive experience. Like every marketer, every CMO, every quote's like, we have an immersive brand experience.
Every event I read, it's an immersive experience, an immersive event. Like, all right, got it. People, like, literally use a thesaurus. Find something better, please.
Yeah. Are you carrying your MERS in your immersive experience?
I didn't even realize it was a trigger word until you brought it up, and now I'm like,
you're triggered. Now you know, because you're right. That's what I'm saying. That's what we do on this show. We get you nodding. You're going, you know what, Ryan's got a point there. Every time I hear immersive. Developed in collaboration with Fairview Portals, and Super Social, the virtual experience allows participants to don elf hats and assume roles like wish taker, toy maker, and gift wrapper. And those are three of my favorite names: wish taker, toy maker, and gift wrapper. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedle something. In Santa's Workshop, players are rewarded with presents and digital wearables for their contributions. The ongoing activation aims to attract new audiences, particularly among the younger demographic. This is like read and repeat on all these things. Only reason I talked about it is because I love Elf and I love Will Ferrell. And, I thought it was fun that they're doing something. I'm going to get my kids on Roblox later, and we're going to go dive into this. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because I left the house today. They were playing Fortnite. And I think we're going to get into the Elf on Roblox and report back on how this goes. But
I would.
Yeah. As long as I can be the wish taker.
I think you're all three.
Wish taker, toy maker, or in the gift wrapper.
Because daddy's writing the checks and probably wrapping the presents too for all those gifts. So you're a man of many names, I think.
I think so. And my wife does all the wrapping. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
I'll take those wishes though. Wish taker. I thought it was kind of a negative thing at first. Like, are you accepting wishes or are you taking them? You know what I mean? Like, it's a little weird. Like I kind of read it like it's a negative
wish granter or something.
I thought this was kind of like a scary character, like the wish taker.
Yeah.
All your wishes are gone. There's no more wishes for you. Anyway, too much fun here. It's the holiday season, folks. Lighten up. And if you want to learn from me directly, join my newsletter, ryanalford.com/newsletter. Sign up. I give daily advice on marketing, personal branding, podcasting, life. Give that a shout. Join that. It's free. It's daily. Just like this show, give away our best advice. All right. Hey, what holiday marketing discussion wouldn't be complete without MoonPie discussion? Forget Jen. Are you a MoonPie guy?
Not particularly.
I think that's how most people answer that question.
I mean,
I bet you if we asked 100 people, I bet you 80 of them would say something to the equivalent of not really.
Yeah, like know exactly what they are, but if I'm in that category of food, I'm more likely to grab that oatmeal cream pie.
For sure. There's something about the MoonPie that's just like too much or something.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, taking one bite of a MoonPie is like the equivalent of like 8 bites of something else. It's like the double layer, the marshmallow. Like, I feel like I'm like, I don't even know what I'm getting into. It doesn't taste bad, but it's just like, I don't know. And I mean, MoonPie is never going to sponsor us now, but I'm just.
That's all right.
It's okay.
It doesn't align. I agree.
It's a polarizing dessert.
All it's making me realize is there's a small segment of the population that absolutely loves these things, and they're carrying the whole company. Because if you're right, me, like 80% of people, you know exactly what it is. You're never reaching for it when you're walking in the mobile gas station.
Oh, it's always the one like if you go into like a deserted town, and they've got like 7 snacks. They're all empty, but there's 2 MoonPies left. It's like that and 2 black licorice sticks. It's like, what the, I don't want them. And I could be starving and I wouldn't buy it. No, and I'm like, no. That MoonPie from 1967, I'm going to pass on that. But back to the article from Marketing Dive, our favorite marketing source, by the way. Marketing Dive is the bomb. If you're into marketing news, we need to get them some love here at the end of the season. Marketing Dive, marketingdive.com. MoonPie, known for its marshmallow-filled snacks, something like that, launched a global ad campaign specifically targeting extraterrestrials, also known as ETs. Collaborating with agency Tombras, good agency in Knoxville, Tennessee, like those guys, and enthusiasts focused on unidentified anomalous phenomena. I have no idea how I made through that, and I'm not sure I did. Anomalous? Yeah, I did. I made it. UAP.
You did?
I did it. The brand crafted out-of-home ads in a language purportedly comprehensible only to aliens. How'd they learn that language? These ads were strategically placed in UAP hotspots, such as Washington, Roswell, and New Mexico. MoonPie, maybe Roswell, New Mexico. I'm combining words here, and cities. Mm-hmm. MoonPie aims to capitalize on the heightened interest in UAPs, spurred by recent congressional hearings on the subject. MoonPie is known for good marketing. I will say this. Their marketing is way better than the actual product.
Yeah.
But this is fun. And I think it's cool. And it's scary because I'm starting to think that there really UFOs are out there, starting to be like undeniable.
There's something, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it's like all these videos with shit flying around. They have no idea. And we're just kind of like, I guess we'll figure it out one day.
Which, now that we're reading this, I am a little surprised other brands haven't tried to use such like a viral newsworthy event to kind of, what do you call borrowed interest, right? Look at, I'm learning.
Hey, you got it. Borrowed interest, shared interest. Yes.
Yeah.
But that's what they did. It's called newsjacking as well. There's lots of news around the extraterrestrials, ETs, and UAPs. We're just going to call them that from now on. I'm never saying those 3 words again. And they're tapping into that, and people, it's top of mind. People are real fucking scared that aliens are going to get them because there's all these videos that keep coming out, like every conspiracy theory ever. So they tap into that and, hey, sell some more MoonPies. I'm still not buying a MoonPie, though. This is me.
Not for me.
I'd like to get in. Send me a DM on Instagram if you're a MoonPie lover or hater. I want to do like, this is what we need, like live polls. Like next year, if we go daily with this show, I'm going to be doing live polls or something. Because I need to know, like real time. Because I have a feeling more people don't
call us in.
Yeah.
Call in and tell us about how much you love
real
MoonPies.
quick in the room. Cameron Sawyer, MoonPie, yes or no? Yeah, exactly. It was just for everyone looking, we got an absolute no, and we got a which is, I think you're going to get a lot of and it's just polite because you kind of want to like it because it doesn't taste bad. But when you really get after it, you don't really want it. You take 2 bites and you're like, that was a bad decision.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you should have gone for the Nutty Buddy, should have gone for the Nutter Bar, like the Swiss cake roll, like something like, I mean, Little Debbie's got like 12 options that are better than the MoonPie.
Literally. That's what it is there's so many better options right in front of you.
Yeah. The peanut butter roll. I mean, come on. Little Debbie's got like a whole freaking cupboard full of things better than the MoonPie. Yeah. But, good marketing. So there you have it. Instagram's launching a bunch of new features. Some I understand, some I don't. Some about AI. It's like, I think every company's trying to put AI in something. Like every app I use now, like here's your new AI feature that'll never fucking work. It gets in your way. And just to say we have an AI feature. It's like, I'm all for technology to improve experience, but I'm not for technology's sake. And I think we're starting to hit this. We're jumping the shark early on the AI. Instagram has introduced a generative AI-powered background editing tool. God, I was hoping they would. For users in the United States, the tool, part of Meta's generative AI initiatives, allow users to change the background of their images and stories using prompts. Oh, you got to have a prompt engineer just to change your story background. When users tap on the background editor icon, they receive ready prompts like on a red carpet, being chased by dinosaurs, or surrounded by puppies. Users can also create their own prompts to customize the background. That's as far as I go. I'm going to go on that. I think we get it. And it's fine. It's cool. It's like, I don't know, man. I know it's like different ways to express yourself. I get how much you want to bet. That's not in the article, but how much would you want to bet? I will bet you $1,000 hard cash that someone at Instagram used that quote or something very close to it when this came out.
Yeah.
We want people to be able to express themselves in different ways. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
That's the blanket statement when features like this. And I'm like, people are getting paid just to come up with this shit. And I'm like, if you came up with stories, dude, get a raise. Like that was communication. That was a way to do things that was different than the normal posting and all that. Even if they ripped it off from Snapchat, whatever it was, whoever it was, I don't care. Okay. That was cool. But backgrounds just on prompts, come on, man. I don't know, man. You're gonna use that, Chris.
I mean, you're not bringing anything new. You're just simplifying Photoshop for the average person, I guess, in my mind.
Yeah, I
won't, not something I've used. So
there's some creator out there that's going to DM me and they're going to go, I actually find this very useful, Ryan. I'm gonna be like, well, you know what? Good for fucking you, because you're, you got nothing better to do than to prompt your ass in Instagram. I just want to get my story up. And have some communication back and forth. How much more time do I need to spend like making what we're going to talk about? Let's just get it up so we can talk about it. I want this selfie up, man. What happened to just quick selfies? Everything's got so complicated.
I know, everything's a production now.
Look at me. I'm eating a MoonPie.
On the moon with my template background.
Exactly. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah. I mean, I feel comfortable with doing selfies, but I don't but you know why I go, Chris? Because the skins never look better. I mean,
tell me
Lab.
More why.
Caldera Lab. CalderaLab.com. Use Rad Ryan. You get 20% off. The most premium, the best men's skincare delivered right to you. Look, I didn't even know like men's premium skincare existed. I mean, I'm like, you go to the drugstore, it's like Suave or, trying to use my wife's stuff. And then I'm like, okay, got in touch with Caldera Lab. They gave me a call. We're like, okay, we want to work. I'm like, send me this stuff. I used it for 3 months. I'm like, holy shit. I was actually surprised. It worked. I'm skeptical. Y'all hear the cynicism in my voice a lot of times. But Caldera Lab works, and they've been a great official skincare partner of Ryan Alford and the Radcast here. And I must say, Chris, you look like you're even glowing here. I mean, I know you're at Mom and Pop's place there in Florida. You're already, on your break. You're already relaxed. But I'm seeing at least a couple years have dropped off your face.
Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like the face wash, the oil. I was actually looking yesterday. I can tell a difference, and it smells good. It just feels good. It's nice. I've
never been one to like pat my cheeks, but something about when I put that stuff on, I just want to like pat the cheeks about it. I don't know why. Something I don't even know about. Man. I guess so. But in all seriousness, it took some bags out. I got some bags going on. Like. Yeah, 4 kids, 4 companies.
I've not tried the Icon yet. I need to get that for the bags.
Oh, that's the one. It's right here. Yeah. Look, it's right here. It's sitting right here. I could apply this right now, but I don't want to scare anyone by just how those bags disappear in real time. Yeah. It does work quickly. I will say that. But in all seriousness, this is our favorite sponsor of the year. Because this works, and we've got a lot of great feedback from people that have bought it. CalderaLab.com, Rad Ryan, you'll get 20% off your entire purchase. And these are good people making premium products right here in the United States. So go support them. We appreciate them. Chris, any big Christmas plans?
No, I'm just hanging out with the family. Everyone's in town, all my nephews, so just being Uncle Chris, just feeding them cookies and bribing them with snacks.
Is Storm with you?
He is. However, today he's with a dog sitter for the day. Well, last night my parents had a Christmas party, so had to clear the house for the evening, and then I'll go pick him up today.
Understood. Storm is Chris's chocolate lab there. He's chocolate, isn't he? He's got to be chocolate.
Oh, yeah. He's a big chocolate boy. Sometimes likes to make an appearance on the
only lab on the face of the planet that doesn't like walks.
Yeah. He's a water dog through and through.
He is a water. Oh, he does like the water. Every time I see you post those videos, he's like goes nuts. Well, we do appreciate everyone, whenever, wherever, however you are. Merry Christmas to you. It's been a light episode, keeping it light here at the end of the year. We appreciate everyone. We'll have a fun episode next week. We've got some trends. I found a really cool article. I was going to do it today, but I'm going to save it for next week. It's actually some trends for next year, some insights, along with some fun things, some fun lists. So we'll be recording that for next Friday. We appreciate everyone, and we appreciate you, Chris Hansen.
Appreciate you. And Cameron Sawyer, too.
Oh, yeah. We appreciate all the team here. Sawyer Rice, my Cameron. We appreciate everyone. And happy holidays. And a happy new year if we don't see you on the other side. For Ryan Alford and Chris Hansen, we'll see you next time on the Radcast.
To listen or watch full episodes, visit us on the web at theradcast.com or follow us on social media at our Instagram account, the.rad.cast, or at Ryan Alford. Stay radical.